God says, I am releasing 460 million into your bank account, and you have only a few moments left. A divine shift is about to shake your entire life. Within these next 3 minutes, I am unlocking what your heart has been crying out for. Do not ignore this moment, because if you do, I will hold back every blessing that was supposed to reach you tonight. Your destiny is knocking, and this is your final call to step into it without hesitation. Comment, Amen. Let heaven see your agreement with what I'm about to do. My child, this is not just another passing message. This is a divine release. The floodgates of heaven are open right now, and I am pouring out what you couldn't earn, what you didn't see coming, what others thought you weren't qualified for. In the secret places, I saw the tears you cried alone. I witnessed the days you woke up to disappointment, but still whispered my name with hope in your voice. I counted every step you took in faith when everything around you screamed defeat. I recorded each moment of obedience even when it cost you everything. And now, the harvest you never thought would come is arriving. If this touches your spirit, like this video, let your heart respond to what heaven is doing in this very moment. This is not about money alone, child. This is about breakthrough. This is about everything that was stolen from you being returned, pressed down, shaken together, and overflowing. The enemy tried to shut you up and shut you down. He tried to convince you that I forgot your name, that your prayers went unanswered, that the storm would never lift. But I stood beside you in the silence. I fought for you in battles you never saw. I blocked what would have broken you. I delayed what wasn't meant for you. And now I'm pushing into your hands what no one can stop anymore. Comment 1111 if you believe your miracle has been dispatched by heaven. You may have waited long, but you haven't waited in vain. I was preparing you, molding you, building you, teaching your spirit how to stand when the ground shakes and how to trust when the answer tarries. You've come through fire, but you didn't burn. You've walked through floods, but you didn't drown. You've stared down rejection, loss, betrayal, and heartbreak, and still you stood in my name. That is why this release is yours. That is why I'm transferring wealth into your account, favor into your hands, peace into your soul. Do not listen to the voice of fear in this moment. Fear will try to tell you this is a lie. Fear will whisper that nothing good ever comes your way. But I am not the author of fear. I am the author of faith. I am the God who brings water from rocks and makes a way through oceans. I am the God who makes barren places fruitful and turns mourning into dancing. I never needed conditions to bless you, only your yes. And you gave me your yes, even when it was hard. Child, listen closely. The next few minutes are more important than you realize. This is not a coincidence. You are not reading this by chance. I arranged this moment in eternity. I orchestrated every detail so you would not miss what's about to shift. The numbers I'm speaking of are not symbolic. This is a real release into your real life with real transformation that will reach your finances, your relationships, your body, your mind, your future. Comment 222 if you trust this word from me and are ready to walk in full obedience. Don't let the past rob you of this moment. What failed before will not fail this time. What delayed before will not delay now. I am removing every block, canceling every curse, silencing every lie. The doors I am opening for you now will not be shut by any man, any demon, or any circumstance. They are sealed by my hand and delivered on the wings of angels assigned to your name. The clock is ticking because the window is narrow. Do not waste time in doubt. Do not waste time trying to reason with what is divine. I am not asking you to figure it out. I am asking you to believe. I am asking you to step into this with your whole heart. I am asking you to stretch your faith one more time. You will not be disappointed. You will not be mocked. You will not be left empty. I have not forgotten the covenant I made with you. When I said I would bless you, I meant it. When I said I would restore what was stolen, I meant it. When I promised to make your name great and your influence wide, I meant it. I am not a man that I should lie, nor a human that I should change my mind. My timing may confuse you, but my intentions are always perfect. And my intention right now is to shift you from survival to overflow, from barely getting by to more than enough, from feeling forgotten to standing favored. You will see the evidence. The deposits will show up. The people who turned away will hear about the shift and wonder how it happened. But you will know. You will know it was me. You will know it was the hand of God that turned everything around in a single moment. Not because of your strength, but because of your surrender. Not because of your perfection, but because of your trust. Comment 333 to declare your faith over this word right now. The enemy thought he could delay what was coming to you, but I turned the tables. I exposed every trap set against your destiny. What was supposed to take years is about to happen in days. What they said was impossible, I am making possible. You don't need to understand how it's going to happen. You just need to know that I am the one doing it. My power is not limited by economy, timelines, or people's opinions. I move according to my will, and my will is to bless you now. Researchers recently uncovered something unusual in a classified neuroscience file, a 9-word sentence that appears to rewire how your brain responds to wealth. People who repeat it daily are seeing real-world results, reduced anxiety, boosted income, and unexpected financial gifts. It's simple, silent, and requires no action, just the words. But this discovery is being watched closely, and it might not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. There is a reason you couldn't let go of hope, even when everything around you fell apart. That small flame burning inside you, even in your weakest moments, was me keeping you alive. I was preserving you for this hour. I did not allow you to give up because I knew this release was coming. I could not let the enemy win because your victory was already signed and sealed in heaven. You have been hidden long enough. This is the hour of your unveiling. I am bringing visibility to your gifts, increase to your portion, and restoration to your house. There were moments you didn't see how you would make it. You went to bed with unanswered prayers and woke up with a heart heavy from disappointment, but you never walked alone. Every tear you cried watered the ground you're about to harvest from. The angels counted them all, and I collected them as evidence of your faith. Child, I am serious about this. You will look back at today and remember that this was the day the shift began. Not just a financial change, but a spiritual breakthrough, a mental freedom, a physical restoration. The things that used to bind you will break off like chains made of paper. The people who underestimated you will watch the favor on your life grow like a flood. I am not lifting you up to make you boastful. I am lifting you because you stayed bowed in worship when everything said to quit. Comment 555 if you believe your season of hiddenness is over and your breakthrough is near. Your faith has touched me. It wasn't the loudness of your prayers, it was the consistency of your trust. It wasn't the perfection of your life, it was the persistence of your heart. I saw how you honored me even when you were hurting. You didn't stop believing, even when your hands were empty. And now, I am filling your hands with more than you asked for, Because I am a God of abundance, not scarcity. People may not understand this blessing. They may try to talk you out of it or question if it's real. Let them talk. Let them doubt. What matters is what I said. And I said you are favored. I said you are chosen. I said I will bless you in the presence of your enemies. I said I will open windows of heaven and pour out so much you won't have room to contain it. I said I would go before you and prepare a place. That place is now ready. That door is open. You have stood at the edge of breakthrough before, but something always pulled it away. Not this time. This time I am not allowing anything or anyone to interfere. I have cut off what tried to delay you. I have silenced the voices that tried to confuse you. I have blocked the hands that tried to steal what belonged to you. You will not be denied. You will not be overlooked. You will not be last in line anymore. I have created this moment in time for you, not for someone else, for you, to feel my presence stronger than ever, to sense my hand moving in places you couldn't touch, to know that I am real, active, and speaking directly to your situation. Every detail is in my hands. Every number, every name, every document, every connection, it's all aligning for your favor. What once looked broken is being rebuilt better than before. I need you to stay focused now. Don't let the noise of doubt distract you from the confirmation I'm giving. This is not imagination. This is manifestation. This is the season where promises are becoming visible. You won't just hear about it, you will live it. You won't just pray for it, you will hold it. You won't just dream of it, you will walk in it. Comment 1212 to receive this word deep into your spirit with full trust. I am not just blessing you for your sake. I am blessing you so that through you, others will be saved, healed, and set free. What you are about to carry will not only change your life, but the lives of many. You are a carrier of my light, my provision, my mercy, and my grace. That is why the enemy fought so hard to take you out, but he failed. And now I am lifting you higher than ever. The clock is not against you. The clock is testifying for you. Every second is a witness to my timing. The final 3 minutes are not a warning, they are a window. And that window is wide open right now. Walk through it with boldness. Walk through it with joy. Walk through it knowing that I am the God who keeps my word. I am the God who blesses even in famine. I am the God who speaks, and it is done. Comment 777. If you believe your silent tears are turning into visible blessings, you are about to walk into a season of unstoppable favor. I am moving mountains you never thought could move. The money you thought would never arrive is about to be released without delay. You did not chase after it, I brought it to you. Because you obeyed me in the little, I am now trusting you with much. You kept going when others stopped. You worshipped me when you didn't feel strong. And now I am rewarding that faithfulness with miracles that will speak louder than anything that's ever tried to silence you. This isn't just about financial increase. This is about restoration. The years you thought were wasted are being redeemed. The time you thought you lost is being returned with interest. What people stole from you, whether it was your joy, your peace, your confidence, or even your reputation, will be returned in full. I am a God of justice. I defend the broken, I honor the humble, and I lift those the world ignores. You are not forgotten. You are not behind. You are exactly where I've planned for this blessing to find you. A Harvard-backed study just confirmed what spiritual leaders have whispered for centuries. Words carry power. Specifically, a 9-word phrase is now helping thousands attract wealth without stress, hard work, or guesswork. You don't need to believe in miracles for this to work, but many people are starting to. The results are showing up in their bank accounts, not just in their hearts. Click the link in the description and comments before this message is erased forever. Your breakthrough will not require begging. It will not require explanation. It will not require validation from those who dismissed you. It is coming by my hand, not theirs. I have removed every person who would have contaminated what I'm about to pour into your life. That's why some doors closed. That's why some people walked away. That's why some opportunities vanished. You didn't lose anything. I was protecting your destiny from the wrong hands. Comment 999. If you believe God's protection was behind every closed door in your life. Your heart has carried so much weight, and I have seen you try to stay strong when everything inside was breaking. I didn't ignore your pain. I bottled every tear and recorded every moment of faith. I know you've questioned if it's ever going to happen for you. I know the waiting has made you weary, but don't stop now. This is not the end of your story. This is the turning point. The time of hiding is over. The time of lack is over. The time of barely surviving is over. I'm ushering you into abundance, and it will feel like a dream at first. You'll have moments where you sit in silence and weep because you won't know how to handle. My goodness. But I will remind you, I've always planned to bless you like this. You just had to be prepared to carry it well. My child, you are not late. You are not cursed. You are not left behind. You are not forgotten. The noise around you may say otherwise, but I am the voice that matters. And my voice says you are chosen, appointed, anointed, and destined for greatness. I am clearing the path right now. I am leveling the ground. I am making crooked places straight, because where you're going, there can be no confusion. You will no longer cry over closed doors. You will rejoice over opened ones. I am putting your name in rooms your feet haven't even entered yet. I am turning hearts in your favor, positioning the right people to open the exact doors I told you were yours. And it's happening faster than you think. Suddenly, everything will change, not gradually suddenly, because my power doesn't operate on human timelines. Comment 1010. To stand in agreement with the sudden shift I am bringing to your life. The world will try to tell you this kind of blessing isn't real, that miracles don't happen, that 460 million coming to you is some kind of fantasy. But I created the heavens and the earth. I spoke light out of darkness. I fed thousands with a few loaves and fish. I raised the dead. Why would this be hard for me? If I say I will do it, then I will. Your only task is to believe. Trust me even when logic screams no. Trust me even when your surroundings say nothing is changing. You've already come too far to stop believing now. You've already survived more than most people know. I am not going to leave you stuck. I am not going to leave you halfway through your journey. I finish what I start. And I started something in you long ago. You were marked from birth for favor. You were destined to carry light, to walk in power, to bless others by your testimony. And when this blessing comes, and it will change how you see everything. The pain will finally make sense. The delays will feel worth it. The betrayals will feel like blessings in disguise. Because this time, when I bless you, I'm doing it in a way that can't be taken away. No more up and down, no more rise and fall. This is stability. This is overflow. This is harvest. The final moments before release are always the hardest. That's why it's been intense lately. That's why the pressure increased. That's why fear tried to return. But now you know it wasn't the end, it was the breaking before the blessing, the cracking before the opening, the trembling before the delivery. You are minutes away from the miracle you were born for. My word is not empty. My promise is not a tease. What I say, I fulfill. This is a sacred moment of alignment. Your faith, your endurance, your tears, your obedience, everything is converging right now to open a gate that no one can shut. You are standing at the edge of the greatest turning point of your life. Comment 1515. If you feel the shift beginning inside you already, I want you to listen to me with the deepest part of your heart. There are moments in a person's life when heaven leans in closer, when angels are released with greater speed, when destiny takes shape without resistance. This is that moment for you. You are not here by luck or accident. You were led here by divine guidance. You are not watching this as a coincidence. I brought you here to witness what I am about to do in your life, starting now. I did not allow all that pain for no reason. The enemy tried to bury you in seasons of confusion, doubt, poverty, and silence. But while he tried to bury you, I was planting you. While he tried to destroy you, I was developing you. While he whispered you were forgotten, I was preparing something greater than you could have ever imagined. You will soon see why the battle was so intense. It was never about who you were, it was always about what I planned to do through you. A once-forgotten 9-word sentence is quietly changing lives across the world. It takes just a few seconds to say, yet people are waking up to cleared debts, surprise cash deposits, and a deep sense of peace. Neuroscience confirms it activates a wealth-attracting part of your brain most people never tap into. This could be your turning point, but the page could vanish at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it's removed forever. This blessing is not just provision, it is confirmation. It is the visible mark of my covenant with you. I am showing the world that I did not leave your side. I stood with you in the darkest valley, and now I will lift you to the highest mountain. I walked with you through rejection, and I will honor you with recognition. I saw how they left, and now I will bring the right ones in. What is coming to your life is bigger than what left it. You will no longer feel behind. You will no longer feel late. I am redeeming time. I am redeeming years. I am redeeming your energy. You will wake up with strength that surprises you. You will move through each day with a renewed mind. You will not walk in fear, stress, or anxiety anymore. I am covering you with my peace. I am flooding your home with my protection. I am planting my angels around your household to guard every inch of what belongs to you. Comment 1717. If you believe this word is personally for you and your household. There are conversations happening in rooms you don't know about yet, but your name is being spoken. There are people being stirred to help you, support you, elevate you, and bless you. They don't know why they're being drawn to you, but I do. I have assigned divine helpers, destiny carriers, and miracle releasers on your path. They will not be able to ignore you. They will not walk past you. They will find you, because I have sent them. Do not shrink in this moment. Do not hold back your faith. Do not hide what I've placed in you. You are not too much. You are not too late. You are exactly what I intended. There is no flaw in my design of you. I created you with purpose. I placed you in time with intention, and I am calling you to rise with confidence. You were born for this season of overflow. You were born to break generational curses. You were born to carry light where others only knew darkness. And this release, this 460 million, is not just currency, it is a divine key. It is unlocking doors that money can't buy. It is restoring your dignity, reigniting your vision, and renewing your strength. I will make you a lender, not a borrower. You will not chase after resources, they will come to you. You will no longer survive month to month. You will have more than enough, not because you chased wealth, but because you chased me. You were faithful in famine. Now I am bringing you into feast. You stayed kind when others turned bitter. You stayed hopeful when others gave up. You remained honest when it would have been easier to compromise. And for all of that, I am rewarding you. Not because you were perfect, but because you trusted me when you had every reason not to. You didn't understand everything, but you stayed close to me anyway. You didn't have answers, but you stayed in my presence. Comment, Amen. If you are ready to walk through every open door I have prepared for you, you are now entering the days where testimonies will rise daily. The kind of testimonies that will make others weep with joy for you.